So this was all a big conspiracy, engineered by Gardner, to get control of Metal Gear back. I guess maybe he wanted Black Chamber to die as well, so get rid of the remaining ones. How selfish are you gonna be? Ooh. He's gonna kill us? Weasel, don't you remember all those times you gave me information on, like, my weapons and shit? Come on, buddy, we know each other. Yeah, they want to use him to kill us, basically. Well, how many Metal Gears have you killed? I don't think that, makes you I mean, look, I just killed, like, all the guys in, like, a special forces unit. Like, what have you done, if you hurt Campbell and Mei Ling, I'm gonna kick your ass. Well, maybe you can kill Campbell, but... Well, yes, I am very likable. Bleeding heart ways. Yeah, you just can't have... Nice guys can't be soldiers, I guess. Or at least not mercenaries. Yay, Weasel's gonna cover us and we'll get at it. We're gonna be fine. That's great. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna spend with all that money anyway? Makes you wonder about people that are, like, getting exorbitant salaries. I mean, like, what do they spend all that money on? I really don't... I have no idea. Like, what... If you're on, like, over 100,000, 250,000 a year more, like... What do you do with that kind of money? I can't even begin to think what I would do with that kind of money. Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's still time for you. Oh yeah, a bit late for your brother, though. Unfortunately. The hell is that noise? Is that meant to be the car? Yeah, it's the Jeep. Sucks for you, Chris. What, you weren't on good terms with your parents? I forget if there was meant to be a codec call where she sort of explained why she joined the army. And I know she sort of did, but like a more specific reason. Like, what did did her dad have something to do with it? Maybe I'm confusing that with Sophie's conversation, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta make your own decisions in life. You gotta think what you believe in and, go for it. But what, Chris? Oh. Well, I don't see why not, baby. Oh, you say that to all the guys. I wouldn't trust him for a second. He ran out on Holly, the whole Merle thing. This is just a long Diane, Oh yeah. I could... You can't... You wanted them to kill you. What, suicide by terrorists, as it were? Yeah, it was like, what would he have left in life if, like, he finally buried what was giving him all those nightmares and stuff. Maybe he wouldn't be a whole person anymore or whatever, Yeah, you're not such a bad guy, Snake. Don't be getting... What's with the self-hate, man? You're cool. You've only known her for a few hours. What? How could she be your salvation? That's complete bullshit, Snake. Ah, whatever. You know, technically Alaska is the state's Snake. And it's probably Foxhound. Foxhound are gonna stop me. Is it? Are they trying to tie into Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation here, or? Because that wouldn't make any. That doesn't really make any sense. Solid Snake is a code name, Snake. You're not Solid Snake. Like, that's not your name, you know? Yeah, Snake, come on, we're gonna stop those, like, shady government elite or whatever. They'll confess in the harsh light of justice. Selfish people, you know? Snake's a man with a mission. He's gonna stop him. Dirty war. Yeah, you gotta square things off. He's gotta make everything right in the world, and yeah. Then maybe he can start living, you know? He loves life, you know? At least that's what he told Big Boss. Yeah, you wanna wait up? I might be redoing this all night. Savage. Hang on. This music. Isn't this the end music for... Da-da-da, da-da-da. Well, okay, it's a little bit. Isn't that really like the music from the end of... this is the end of Terminator, you know, riding off in the Jeep in the sunset, and the music with that beat sort of... The melody's a bit different, but yeah. It's pretty similar. Ah, whatever. Kojima probably did it on purpose. He really likes films, I think. He's always, whatever you call it, referencing films. Anyway, I thought this went pretty good. Got better at uploading things every day, all the rest of it. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed making this Let's Play. Suppose I should give it a review or something. Okay, a review. Graphics, I would give it a 9 or maybe even a 10 out of 10, because, like, I mean, considering it's a Game Boy game, I mean, they really used what they had to work with really well. Like, the cutscenes were really cool, and the you know, the cutscenes, you know, the general play graphics, you know, they looked pretty good. They were on a par with you know, some of the 8-bit ones on. I mean, certainly better graphics than on, like, Snake's Revenge or whatever, you know. For the gameplay, I'd give it a 9 out of 10 again, or even a 10 out of 10. They did a really, really good job at squeezing the Metal Gear experience into, like, the Game Boy. I mean, it has its, I mean, like, it was already on, like, the NES, so, like, obviously it can work with the 2-button interface, you know. But, you know, they had crawling, you could crawl on other things, you know, you could scroll the screen and see what was ahead, you know, and they had the controls going pretty good there, you know, they really squeezed it in. It was the complete Metal Gear experience in the palm of your hand, and how can you go wrong with that now, you know? I also liked how they had you know, the story was pretty good. It was, you know, it was on a par with the, maybe slightly below, like, you know, the PlayStation version. Definitely up there with, you know, it's a very good follow-on. I liked how they used the first Metal Gear game as a bit of a background for that and all that, you know. And music, I'd give a 7 or an 8 out of 10. It's pretty atmospheric and it does its job, you know. I mean, it's good, and it's got some decent tracks, you know. The hell is that? But they're not gonna tell us. I hope they make a I would like to know what the... Oh, so I was 2 hours altogether playing this. That's really not all that long, is it? Found 20 times. Ow. Hey, that's not... That could be worse. Killed 9 hours. Tarantula. Is that meant to be tarantula? Oh, whatever. Anyway, this has been Let's Play Metal Gear for the Game Boy. I've been Island Hopper 64. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next Let's Play. Till then. Till then, guys. Till then.